Hello, I'm Spoody Biscuit, and this is my submission video for Bard All Zones and Crypt the Necrodancer Amplified for Harvey Relief Done Quick. Bard's defining trait is that he actually removes the game's primary defining trait of the beat-based turn timer. So you can take as long or as short to make moves as you want. What this means is that while you no longer move to the rhythm of the song, the game speeds up dramatically as you can just you can mash through a lot of encounters very quickly. But you have to be very controlled about it, or you can get yourself killed very quickly, as Bard has a reduced health pool compared to other characters, starting with only 2 HP instead of 3. So I'm going to commentate over this over a run I just put together, representing what I think would be a pretty standard marathon run. Not my best, but yeah, pretty average speed run of it, honestly. So, yeah, right off the bat, just gonna head straight for next room. Check that black chest. Black chest contains weapons or armor, so they're pretty valuable. Blood dagger is a slight upgrade to the basic dagger. Gives me a little bit of health regen every 10 kills, and will also deal infinite damage if I'm at only half a heart of HP. So pretty quick 1-1. Find a conjure here. Not much I can do with a conjure because conjures require 100 gold. But I start to build a pile of gold here. With 50 gold in one tile, you can summon a leprechaun 1 time per run. And leprechauns can be worth a lot of gold, as well as the lucky charm item, which will protect you from attacks from bats, which otherwise move randomly. So I get my pile of gold here, and get as much gold as I can off the fight. Besides, I want to check the shop first and find a jeweled dagger, which is pretty valuable. That's 5 damage attack. Of course, then I'm 1 gold short and don't notice it, so I have to go out and pick this gold up. But conjure some armor for a little bit of safety. And bomb this Shrine of Peace for a Ring of Peace. You can activate the Shrine of Peace to get a health refill, but at the cost of your weapon being reset to your dagger. Or you can bomb it for the Ring of Peace, as I do, which the Ring of Peace gives you an extra empty heart container to play with, and also reduces the enemy count on every floor and weakens mini-bosses into their weakest variant. That green dragon I fought would have been a red dragon with the ability to shoot fire, but since I had the Ring of Peace, it instead is an easy green dragon that dies in one shot by dagger. So I pick up the heal and shield spells as well, and Bard has a little bit of a quirk that you can do with the heal spell. When you are on the stairs, exiting the floor, you're actually invincible to all damage, and that includes the blood cost of casting heal while it's on cooldown, which means you can actually heal for half a heart without paying that 1 heart cost. Normally, it's a pretty big waste to blood cast heal, but while it's on the stairs, it's pretty safe. So, quick kill and death metal there, because I've got 5 damage from the jeweled dagger, and now that's 7 damage. The spiked ears give an extra +2 damage, but break if you miss a beat. Since Bard obviously doesn't have beats to miss, it only breaks if I perform an invalid action, such as using an item in a slot I don't have, or trying to dig a wall I can't successfully dig, something along those lines. So it's very easy to keep the spiked ears intact here. So yeah, pretty good find there. Nice little damage boost. Chainmail, that's 1 quality of armor better than the leather armor I had, which means that all incoming damage is reduced by 1 heart. Which is especially good in Zone 3 because almost everything in Zone 3 hits for 1.5 hearts or more. So find this arena, skip it for now, while I contemplate, I kind of contemplate a little bit on what I want, and I decided, no, I want that titanium cat. It's going to work better with that, with the spiked ears. That's because 3 damage is kind of the critical threshold. Most common enemies have 3 HP or less, and so 7 damage dagger isn't doing much for me, but a 4 damage cat's a better weapon type, and it still has that 3 damage threshold. So I kind of rushed through that fight a little bit, take a hit, so I missed my flawless, but that's just fine. 4 damage cat is a very strong weapon. So we're entering Zone 4 now. Zone 4 is a very technical zone, so you'll see me stop for stop and consider things for quite a while. Especially with the cat's range, things can be a little funky. Because you can hit warlocks, which warlocks will teleport you to their current position when you attack them. And Cat of Ninetails, being a weapon that moves you as you attack with it, means you can move after teleporting to warlock. It can result in some really tricky situations. So it took a moment to consider the taking the ballet shoes there, because the ballet shoes would make the The ballet shoes make it impossible to lose multiplier from performing invalid actions or missing beats, which would make those spiked ears unbreakable. But I decided to stick with the lead boots for safety, because lead boots are going to protect against the ooze hazard in zone 4, which is very dangerous. Kind of rush Conga 4 here a little bit too much and take a hit, but I'm not missing out on the in the free item too much. I've already got a pretty strong build to finish the run with. The shield and heal spell in particular is pretty strong because I can freely blood cast shield if I need to, because I know I'll be able to heal myself back up to full with blood healing on the stairs. With that said, the combination of Ring of Peace and a 4 damage cat is and a little bit of armor is making this pretty easy. I just cast shield there to mash through the swarms very quickly. And I'm just going to abuse blood shields here on the last boss, Fortissimo 5, to power through the swarm without much thought, and that's that. So yeah, pretty typical run. Average bard runs you can expect about 1 minute per zone, so that one was pretty quick. But yeah, that's that. I think this is probably one of the better fits for the Harvey Relief Done Quick Marathon, as it is a very, very fast run, and I know time is a premium. And it shows off a lot of pretty snappy decision making. So yeah, definitely worth considering. Thanks for watching.